Do you love wildflowers but hate the expense of wildflower mixes? How about the fact that wildflower mixes aren't always necessarily very well mixed for your local area? In other words, what's really a wildflower in your area is not necessarily what's coming in a lot of those mixes. Some of the better seed companies, like American Meadows for one, do a great job of mixing in wildflowers that are actually pretty native to different areas. You can look them up by locations, but a lot of what you're finding in the stores are just kind of general mixes that aren't very well selected out to natural areas. So a good way to overcome this is to just make your own mix. For one, you're going to save a ton of money doing it. For two, you're going to be able to create a mix that's very well tailored to your local growing environment, and you're going to capture a lot of the benefits of that. So if you're collecting from plants that are already in your local area, then you're going to be able to capture those benefits knowing that there's something that can survive, can reseed, that can tolerate your location and climate and thrive there. So I'm looking here at some goldenrod. We're late in the fall here. This seed is ready to collect. You can see it's starting to kind of shatter and spread and get ready to go off and reseed itself. But just by simply clipping this off and saving this, I can use this in my own wildflower mix. Right behind it, I have a native aster, and this is a plant that I just love because it gives me lots of great color and a nice show late in the fall, but I don't feel like I have enough of it around. So I definitely am looking for these, seeking them out, and want to put as much of that as I can get in my mix as I can. And I've got a few good species here, a few good clients that can go in the mix. Something you want to avoid though when you're doing this is to make sure that you're not including things that are invasive. So right here in this mix, you can see we also have bittersweet vining in. That is an invasive where I live. Behind it, we also have some multiflora rose, which is another invasive. I'm going to be really careful not to let any of those seeds from that bittersweet, this orange and red seed that's back here, not to let any of that in it, not to get any of the hips off the multiflora rose. So, you know, you can create your own mix just by walking around. Take a walk, take a hike in some local open spaces and meadows. That's where you're more likely to find actual flowers, and collect what looks good to you. But also take some time and do some identification, and then along with that, while you're identifying, just go one step further and see what is that plant considered in your area. It could be a native, like the aster here. Some of the goldenrods are native to here. Some of the goldenrods are other varieties that have come in and naturalized, but they're really not harmful either, and they're a great source of energy and food for pollinators in the fall when there's not a lot of good options, and also for migrating pollinators. You know, so those are the kinds of things to look for, and then make sure you know what to avoid. And that again would be things like the bittersweet that's here, the multiflora rose, and actually a lot of other plants as well. So just get yourself a good plant identification app, back it up with a quick search online or maybe a look through a local field guide. Know what you're looking at so that you don't create a bigger problem than you want. You know, avoid things like, I know I have some bindweed back here somewhere. It's been killed off by the frost, and that actually is a pretty flower, but I am not going to be putting that in my garden. We need to actually get rid of this because the bindweed is a huge problem that could totally take over that garden space instead. And especially if I want to use that in the future, that's not something I want in. So again, great way to save money, create a very local mix for your gardens, and one that is known to thrive and will almost guarantee you results.